Hello everybody, how's everyone doing today? It's your boy Sanzeni and I am going to be making a quick video tutorial on how you can get legendaries real fast. I just broke to 270, you can see I have a few already and I want to go into how you can get these. So number one, right, you'd want to do, if you go into wandering paths over here, obviously, you have your weekly stuff. So when you break in, you want to make sure you do your sword trials, both of them, and then the heroes round, also the dreaming pool, both of them. Right. Now, do you want to spam this? Is the question, right? Because you have this energy, you have energy over here. You wanna, do you want to spam this? Since you can see over here, right? So if you look at this chest over here, it has the helmet. It has basically everything, right? It just doesn't show. You can see the column over there, so it shows all of these things that you can get, right? But this is not what you want to spam. If you go over here into campaign, you can see I'm going for the Hawking and the Eagle set. So you want to make sure that you are actually doing these. You have this Heartseeker, and then obviously for me Void King. They both drop the same things. However, there is a caveat which they do not drop Greaves, as you can see over here. So Greaves are the leg pieces. They will not be dropping those. So for those, I guess you just have to get lucky and go ahead and do that for your sword trial. However, before that, you want to make sure you are spamming these. As for the outposts, they also, I saw a video where the probability, this YouTuber, great YouTuber, he had the probability charts and TLDR, the short version is campaign is the best way to go about it to get your armor sets. So yeah, also, you can pull three per run, and it's really easy to get a run in here. So I'm just gonna do one, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and enter this solo thing. Also, another thing you wanna be doing, actually, before I go ahead and do this, I wanna go over here to the person. So you wanna make sure you have your oddities. So we're in the first place, King He. I don't know how to say it, you know. So we gotta go ahead and another few things that you can do, and this really increases the probabilities. So we're gonna go to this guy and we're gonna see what exactly there are a few oddities we're gonna need. They're not very hard to get. You can get this really fast. Right. So now that we're at the oddities, guys, we want to make sure that we have a few of these oddities. So if you're gonna see over here, you're gonna have damage reduction. Damage reduction obviously is gonna help. Going ahead, you're gonna have 20% chance to drop two pieces of gear rather than one. This is gonna be really great. Um, Going a little bit more forward, same thing over here. Elite monsters, 5%, and another 5%, and then another 20% for the outposts. So I guess if you want to do outposts a little bit, but yeah, as you can see, when challenging King E, outposts. So yeah, these are the outpost ones, and this is another one for the bosses. So you want to make sure you have the ones for the bosses. That's the most important one. So solo mode campaign, right? Another thing, solo mode campaign. I don't think these really matter, but yeah, the main stuff you want to make sure that you have the bosses one where they drop actually more. So now that we have this, another problem is when you're doing the sword trial, you're gonna run into like four different randoms unless you have a really good team, and it's gonna take a while. It's just not worth it. You can come into this boss over here. It's pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. Very easy boss. Obviously, once you do it a few times, also, it's gonna help. So let's go into the teleport. Let's see what we get. We might or we might not get it. Um, Obviously, you gotta still, get lucky. But this is the best chance that you can get. Come in here. Easy deflection, right? And another deflection over here. Also, very good thing if you guys need help with deflecting correctly is, you want to make sure you're holding for the sound cues, the big ones. Have animation canceling. I will go a little bit more into combos in another video, but yeah. So as you can see, it's not really taking me too long over here. I'm just gonna wait to do this animation. Go back in. That. I think I had a mark. Right here, you heard that voice. It's already damage. You can stun lock her right after as well. She unfortunately got that, but I think I can tank this. Alright, and that's it. That's I don't want to say 67, you know, 67, but right. So there you go. Finish her off. Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's claim triple. I'll pop a thing over here for you guys, and let's see. Try not to use too many of these, just because next week we're gonna have the like mid game, so it's gonna go on a break after that. So you probably want to use those. So go ahead, claim this. Let's see if we got anything. And there we go. You see, like first time we get that, we get the sword we need. And yeah, now you can go ahead, tune that sword. You also get some inner way chests, and I'll also have a very great video coming out about tuning. So if you actually see over here in my bag, check this out, right? So earlier I tuned this piece, 3 goals, 6 recommends. It's literally out of the thing. But yeah, 6 out of 6. Like, come on, guys, that's what we want. Obviously, this right here didn't start. Oh, no, this is the wrong sword. So this sword didn't start off with that, but that's no worries. Once you guys see that video, you'll probably be seeing me do this sword and see what happens. So yeah, guys, enjoy. I hope you found the video out helpful, as well as make sure you go and follow the guy and like the video in the description. I got this from him. So yeah, all credits for credits. I do just wanted to make a short version in case anyone is gonna miss it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice one, everyone. Bye bye. Peace.